Alright, what's good, guys? Back with another video today. This one's going to be like quick. Try and make it as quick as possible. So today I'm going to be doing my fuel pump. Just replacing it with an OEM basket and everything like that. I got this from Amazon, and I'll try to put the link in the description below. I went ahead and changed out my sending unit maybe, I want to say 2 months ago. I took it to GAT, and I was like, man, my gas mileage is still pretty like inaccurate. So I went ahead and got a new fuel pump, and yeah, I actually went ahead and got everything kind of disconnected already, just because I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and film this since it shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't. So what you want to do is you want to start off by go ahead and removing the battery, disconnect everything, which this actually might not work. Let me get a 10 real quick. All right, 10. Disconnect your battery. Over there. Cool. And we'll go ahead and start on the fuel pump. 4 10 mils right here. Down there. All right, we got one more right here. All right, take that off. Battery's already disconnected. Just going off a little bit more. And I don't know why the auto flash isn't really picking up, but whatever. All right, once you do that, I'm gonna go ahead and lift up the dust shield cover for it. And I'm probably gonna have to put you guys down so that way I can get to these over here, which is gonna be this connection, this connector. So yeah, let me go ahead and try and do this one-handed. If you guys can see that. All right, so that's connected. I'll move that out the way, and then if you want, you can go ahead and clean all this off. And then after that, you'll have these Phillips head, or I think 8 or 9 mil screws. But I'll just use a Phillips head, and you just hit these Phillips head screws. Hold on. And what you're going to do is grab an 8 mil and just get these loose. I don't want to like strip, snap, or anything. Like some of them go over, some of them don't. Yeah, some of them go over and some of them don't. So let me figure this out real quick. All right, so once you get all these screws off, what I usually do is I just kind of take off the two pop clips that are right here, and then I just bend it back. So you don't take off the whole thing, so you can get to those last 2 screws that are down there, if you can kind of see that. Then once you do that, which I can't do it with while filming and holding the phone, but press these 2 clips right here inside and just pull it off. So I'll go ahead and do that now. So once you get that off, go ahead and it's gonna have some fuel that's gonna leak out a little bit everywhere. Go ahead and just take out the fuel pump all together. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down so I can make sure this doesn't fall into the tank. But yeah, just pull it out from the top hat. All right, I'm back. So the kit that I got came with new screws, so they're 8 mils. So I put those bad boys in there. All of them are tight. You want to go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver to get this little snap like clip piece on, because that's what you're going to need to take from the old one. And same with the one inside the bucket. I couldn't get that one on video, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. That snaps in. Put your cover back on, which is sorry, that way. Take off these screws. All right, you want to make sure that snaps right in the connector. Make sure it snaps in. Slap this over. And go ahead and put your screws on. All right. Get all this. Tighten it back up. And then put in the that actually goes down there under this, but tuck all that in down there, and then you're good to go. And just like that, you're all done. All right, thanks guys. Appreciate you watching. Later.